And that
Super Dan.
Super Dave, sweetheart. It's a cute baby. When you travel around the world as I have, you learn no matter how famous you are, some people might not recognize you.
Hey, can I take your picture, Super Dick?
Super Dave. As I was saying, you need some form of identification. That's why I carry this. Express the American card. I know most of you find it hard to believe that a man who has done incredible death-defying stunts like I have would need any kind of identification. What have I done? Let me show you. Roll it, Jack. Whose baby is this?
Down the ramp.
Hi. I have to say one thing, Michael. I do not advocate bungee.
Professor Pierce.
Then I'm going to count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to shoot me. Hat's going to hit the ceiling. Hold my breath. Down, ball, dunk, land, and bow. Okay, here we go. First countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. All right.
My favorite stunt man.
Then I'm going to count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Super Dave.
Shoot me. Hat's going to hit the ceiling. Hold my breath. Down, ball, dunk, land, and bow. Okay, here we go. First countdown.
Sylvester's not the only one with a Super Dave.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. All right, we're stopping. No, we're not. Then I'm going to count.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, not that one. Oh, man, what the hell happened to my stuff?
Then I'm going to.
Professor Peerless here.
Oh, well.
Feel good.
All right, well, that's enough of that. Uh-oh, that's enough of that. Felt like showing some Super Dave. I'm gonna get you guys, I'm gonna get this thing ready, get this thing going. It's gonna be a quick one. It's gonna be a short one. So give me a minute. Let me turn these lights on and whatnot, get the mic fired up. And we'll probably go on there. This is gonna be dealer's choice. So if you guys wanna go over jobs, you guys wanna go over the industry news, as far as what restaurant is going bankrupt, what restaurants are growing, I'm here for it. So we'll go ahead and jump into it. Let me hit you with the AI girl, if I can find her.
Welcome to the broadcast. This is a source of information on all things related to commercial appliances. Welcome all of you that are new to commercial and those of you well-versed in this industry of ours. Your host is Mike Reed, a technician who has been in the industry for 32 years, with his beginnings working in his family's appliance business based out of the western suburbs of Chicago. Get ready for a truly interactive broadcast. Have all your questions ready and prepare yourself to truly engage with Mike and
My bad. Formalities are over with. So that's my name. I'm Mike. I'm here to talk to you guys about everything that has to do with commercial appliances. So who we got here?
Being involved and being active on his YouTube channel. Well, welcome back.
Don't get old. AI stuff. I don't know who these people are. I have no idea. Whatever. Weird. But thank you. I appreciate them chiming in because I sure do need the interaction. Yo, Brother Jacob, was good. Yeah, if you ain't using AI, you behind. Ooh, that reminds me, there is a hold on one second. So if I didn't hit that button, we were about to lose. We were about to lose everything. You know what? I saved some stuff on IG. Hold on one second. It'll be real quick. It'll be real quick. So what I did was, oh yeah, I finally integrated Nightbot again. Nightbot wasn't in there for like a good year. Ooh, which one is this? There it is. Oh, they had some AI. Is it under dashboard or is it under profile? I think it might be under profile. Saved. All posts. We got going on here. We got some. Oh, this is some of the AI stuff. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Everybody's guessing that in the everybody's guessing in the chat that it might be China. Who knows? But yeah, we're a ways away from that in our industry, mainly because everything's got to be redesigned. Oh, you know what? Everything's got to be redesigned in order for us to incorporate these type of machines. Let me see what else I got here. Now this, I think, is just AI. So that would be nice. Oh, and this is just the regular fun stuff. Hold on, what's that?
Closes to
Who doesn't love a quality?
So I just pulled up and I have about 10 seconds from the time that garage closes till my wife opens that door and asks what I'm doing. Watch. 3, 2, 1. I knew it.
What are you doing?
So I just pulled up and I have about 10 seconds from the time that garage closes till my wife
right
opens that door and asks what I'm doing. Watch.
Hold on. Here's another one. So yeah, these type of robots can take over tasks such as this, but we are a long ways away from the development that they got to do in order to take over the jobs that we do. Fun times ahead. But fun fact, they can make equipment, but they can make equipment that AI and AI assisted robots can repair. They're just not going to look like the equipment that we are currently using because they need to be laid out in a certain way. They need modules, all that kind of stuff. This is one of the guys that's teaching
Sales
refrigeration
or multiple. Supermarket racks are complex and guessing gets expensive. One wrong move, you get a second truck roll, or even worse, a compressor fails, or multiple techs out there. We teach on how to troubleshoot step by step, build confidence in technician, and make you more profitable. I got a free guide here. Download this free guide and give it out to them. Get your lead technician to pass it out.
All right, what else we got? Oh yeah, this is something.
Coil coming out.
That on tap. Doing rap. It's funny because we always watch the guys that are doing stuff that we're not doing. We tend to find it a little more interesting. But if you want to learn how to do this kind of stuff, and you want to learn how to do that, rap, stuff like that, I got training in that. This is other stuff for restaurants. Right now, customers are really fighting on doing that. Well, this is one of my clients.
I'm making millions of dollars if I keep doing this every day. I gotta clean this kitchen today. I'm in Eldersburg, Maryland, y'all. I'm getting all my equipment out, my chemicals, my plastic, my power washer, all that. And before I do anything, I always turn off the gas lines because if I don't, I'll probably die. But I'm putting plastic all over the equipment in front of me and behind me. I'm not trying to damage nothing, y'all, because I might get sued. Then I gotta call my lawyer, blah, blah, blah. Listen, y'all, I don't got time for that. So I'm gonna just do the right thing the first time. So I'm spraying chemicals everywhere. I'm gonna let that sit while I'm doing something else. But now I have to climb this ladder, go on the roof, and clean the fans. But now we got one problem, y'all. The floor is icy as hell. One slip, I'm Steve Hawkins. But I'm getting my rope down. I'm gonna tie it to my chemical pump and bring it back up. And now it's
all right.
It ain't real Chinese food unless it's cooked by a Mexican. You're doing a real good job, Roberto. My name's Martin. Whatever you say, Juan. It ain't real Chinese food unless it's cooked by a Mexican. You're doing a real...
You're wasting your money if you don't get your meats at Restaurant Depot. I got this 15-pound case of oxtails for $100. And people think that you need to own a business or something to shop there. You literally don't. Just go there and ask for a day pass, and you can get probably some of the best deals you can find on meat. Especially for those more expensive cuts. Stop playing around and go to Restaurant Depot. Like, these are huge.
This guy... You're
wasting your money if you don't get your meats at Restaurant Depot. I got this 15-pound case.
The largest food festival is coming back to Houston, Texas.
Foodieland will be at NRG Park from April 10th until April 12th this year.
If you consider yourself a real foodie,
$1,200 a day, $100,000. But yeah, you need to. What are you not showing you right now? Oh, he got it. Black light, yeah, fun time. Ooh. Hold on, let me go back. Let me turn it on. Oh yeah. Oh, you guys to love those. When you're doing that, you get the water running down your arms into your armpits, and it's already freezing cold in there. Milwaukee doesn't like to tell you this, but their gloves do not last more than a season. I have some winterized Milwaukee gloves, and they look horrible. They actually fuse together. So I will put them in my heated jacket. Oh, I got a couple of heated jackets. I put them in my heated jacket. And this season, when I pulled out the gloves, they're lined gloves, and the gloves that fuse together. Pissed me off because they're very expensive gloves. Ooh. Oh, fun times. Fun times. Who is this? This is Rack Life 2.0. Yeah, this is the fun stuff that you see. Fun times. And I like how he had it where the store is empty. So chances are he's in there late at night or early in the morning, because that sucker was, there's not a soul in there. And these grocery stores, you got no natural light, so you can't tell if it's daytime or nighttime. And now I'm showing this. I'm showing this because we're in a place right now in the industry where people think that we're on the verge of a comeback on the soft serve machine. I don't see it. I really don't see it. I think it's still too early for that. So what people are doing is they are incorporating soft serve into their regular menu at restaurants. So the days of a standalone soft serve location, those are actually going to be few and far in between. And I'm saying it because I just received a phone call from a soft serve, a Minchie's, not that long ago. She said she was doing okay, and she's extremely cheap. So they're including alcohol beverages, alcohol into the soft serve in different flavors and whatnot. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. The cost of soft serve machine. Oh yeah, like the cost of soft serve machines have come down for the generic ones. Stolting is still going to be high. Taylor is still high, but you got a lot of off brands that have come into the market, and they are at a much lower price point. So this is Oatly. Oatly has a lot of components that we use in this business. And it's showing how, we use it with the Pro Press and all that other kind of stuff. It's funny, today I just removed like about 3 or 4 water hammers from commercial dishwashers. Okay, that's done. Andretti is, well, off and on is a client of mine. I used to take care of 3 of them when they first hit Texas. And then they went through, Andretti's is going through some things. But this is the one in Chicago. For whatever reason, Schaumburg always has a hard time keeping up with these entertainment places. They used to have a Sony Dream. Damn. They used to have about 3 or 4 different entertainment venues. But for whatever reason, they never last. I don't. Not like here. Let me see what the hell. Oh yeah. The French fries. Hell, I just bought some from Gordon's for like $8. My daughter still hasn't gone in to make those. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Gas here. I'm gonna let this play for a minute. I'm gonna let this play for a hot minute because gas prices are high as hell in Houston right now. Traffic is nasty. I'm burning through $50 a day in gasoline. And I hate when they say the 90s because gas prices weren't like this throughout the 90s. That wasn't the average. That 99 was... It was like 1998. I think it happened in 98, and I think it happened in 95, where it dipped that low. Like at least in Chicago, it had dipped to 99 cents and like below, but it didn't stay that long. It didn't stay that low for long. I just thought I'd share that with y'all. All right, so these are some of the stuff that I watch on Instagram. It is what it is. This is kind of funny.
What'd you do?
Yeah.
On what?
I have no idea. What was it hung on?
Yeah, we messed with The Apprentice.
What'd you do? On what?
I have no idea.
Yeah, to teach him like, hey man, you need to go on the other side. Don't just start. Anyway.
Yee, skirt, yee,
Yeah, this is another bad one.
roll up, yee, drop that, yee, skirt that, yee, pop that, yee, hey.
Getting employees to do right, it's never fun. It's never fun. But all right, enough of the fun and games. Frymaster would like you guys to know that they have training coming up. Well, let me take myself off the screen. Oh, let's see here. Ooh, ouch, that looks nasty. That looks nasty. Okay, so Oh yeah, because that's over with. Damn, we are slicing through Frymaster classes. So Chicago. This is actually in Decatur up north. I think Decatur. I'm thinking, or am I thinking about the Cap? Hold on, let me see what the hell Decatur is. Let me see what the hell Decatur, Illinois is. Oh, okay. That's way. Okay. So that's by the state capital, Springfield, Illinois. That's way down there. Okay. So if you are, I don't even know if you want to drive over from Indianapolis. That's going to be hours. That's going to be hours on Highway 36. It's going to be hours from St. Louis. But those are your options. Damn, those are going to be your options. So Frymaster is having training in Decatur, Illinois. It's German name Eschenur. I'm a home shizer, so don't get me to start pronouncing these damn words. All right. April 22nd or April 23rd, there is still room. Classes are still open. You only have to go to one day. Timco, Pearl, Mississippi. So that is May 6th or May 7th. It is a one-day class. Des Moines, Iowa, May 20 or May 21st. And you do not pronounce the S. It is Franche. Des Moines, Iowa, May 20th or the 21st. You still have time if you're up north. Make sure you complete all of the online classes. Let's see what Isomatic. See what Isomatic got going on. Oh, Isomatic. Come on. They can't get their damn website to work for nothing. All right, let's see what Hoshizaki. I don't think they have much. Oh, and just so you guys know, yeah. So Hoshizaki isn't going to have any. Let's see what they got next month. Damn, Hoshizaki. What the hell is up with that? Oh. Let me see here. Damn. Manitowoc. Manitowoc has been putting on a lot of new short video clips for how to take care of the equipment. Now, once again, the best training that you can get on Manitowoc is the summer school, June 8th through the 12th. So you are already looking at attending training for Manitowoc from the school. Now, I believe class is like about $600 or $700. And you got to pay for your hotel. And you got to pay for your dinner. But they will come and get you from the hotel if you pick the ones over there by the factory. Now, I do have the Cabrejani. Who here wants McDonald's as a customer? Oh, come on, man. I am telling you.
This is it. I'm telling you, this is it.
If you would like an introduction What the hell? What the hell happened to the classes? Oh, there we go. Woohoo! Oh man. What did she add? Did she? No, she took the general. Oh damn! You can't see it. My bad. You can't see this. Thanks for letting me know, guys. I do appreciate the participation. Yeah. Mother sucker. Son of a motherless goat. Yeah, thanks for the interaction. Yo, if you are interested in having a McDonald's as a client, this is, in my opinion, your best chance. This is your best way to get in.
Is there no one else?
This is your best way to get your foot in the door at the Golden Arches. McDonald's operators are looking to get away from Lane. Lane is the company that services the Taylor equipment. Lane wouldn't even notice if they lost every single McDonald's on the face of the earth. They would not care. Everybody else uses Taylor. It's the number one machine out there. I'm Team Stolting, but I'm still gonna be straight up with you. It's the number one machine out there. And this is the other way in. So May 5th, June, July, August, you have to, this requires you to go to High Point, North Carolina, to attend the class. There is no fee for the class, but you do have to get there. Get there if you can. You can get there by airplane. You can get there by oh damn, I lost the words. I forgot the damn words. Nobody know the words? Oh, look at Max Tax. That would be ideal. Well, I don't know how it would be ideal. Oh, thank you, Michael Emmanuel. I don't know how to. Do you guys understand the high stress, the demand that comes with McDonald's? Or, I mean, working for McDowell's is one thing, but working for McDonald's is going to be something altogether different. Now, so, all right, let me give you guys the link. But if you would like to, you would have to look up airfare to High Point, North Carolina, and be prepared to grapple and tackle and grapple. Just know that your class could get canceled at any time due to low enrollment. This is Carper Johnny's chance. They have finally been given. Oh yeah? See, I'm Jennifer Hudson. I'm Chicago. But I am I'm telling you right now.
This is it. I'm telling you, this is it.
So once you get in with the McDonald's and you're with at least one owner and you get to be a vendor, then you can start moving and shaking. Once you let me hip you to the game. Let me hip you to it. Let me hip you to the game. In order to get McDonald's training. Now, what I mean by McDonald's training is I mean this. I don't know why you think it's lucrative, but okay, sure. All right. If you say so. Now it's going to be lucrative, just like, all right, in this business, just like it with anything, it's a numbers game. So if you got, if you're only going to do the K3, then it'd be beneficial to have about a good 3 or 4 locations. They only have one. They only have one K3. Or it should be 2. No, my bad. They'll have 2. They have one for the lobby, and they'll have one for the drive-through. Although the way the new stores are set up, you really can't see the kitchen from the setup that they have. They're starting to enclose and wall off the back kitchen area. But oh damn, I lost my train of thought. But once you get in with even just one McDonald's, you now have the option to get training on anything else except Taylor. But well, that's not true. That McDonald's owner can put you up for McDonald's training. Let me show you Garland. Oh, I just had it. Garland clamshell grill training. Let me take you to the Garland website. Oh man, you guys can't see it. Okay, so here it is right there. Let me take myself off the screen. So once you are in with even a single McDonald's, you then have the ability to get training on the other things. So here, and like this says, this is Garland, the clamshell grill. This is in every single McDonald's. This is what they're using. At the bottom of this page is a list of upcoming Garland clamshell certification and training classes, covering both McDonald's, in-house training classes. Damn it, don't mess me up. Don't embarrass me. Don't worry about it. And authorized service agency, ASA. You will not be an ASA. What you will be is an in-house McDonald's technician. That is what you would become for that particular owner of said McDonald's locations, until a valid user completes the online registration process or has a username and password. A recertification is available online and is only available to users who have been previously certified. Now, let me tell you, and let me show you where this part is.
This is it. I'm telling you, this is it.
In-house users, click here. You need an AVO number. The AVO number is going to be given by the McDonald's operator. Once you complete it, once you complete the AVO class and you have a valid AVO number, you can return and select the stores using their national store number. So once again, you need an entry point. And right now, Carpegiani is going to be your entryway. If they're going to have a Carpegiani, damn it, I have to say it with an Italian accent or otherwise I can't get it out. If you're going to service a location with a Carpegiani, more than likely it is going to be a new location. That's not guaranteed. There are some operators that are just so done with Lane, so fed up with Lane that they would they got rid of their tailor, and they have, as we speak right now, they have a Carpegiani in their store that has not been redone. So hold on a second. There it is. So here's all the forms and the waiver. It is a 2-day class. This is old. This is from 2012 and 2025 are the dates. But there's some new stuff out there. They're doing these classes as we speak. They're doing these classes. So here it is right there. You need, like I said, you're going to need a McDonald's store to sign off on you. And once you have that McDonald's store sign off on you, oh, come on. I don't know why that thing isn't loading. Oh, well. I don't know why that page isn't loading. But to touch back on this whole subject right here, that max tax is talking about a lucrative headache. These are only lucrative if you are. What the hell happened? Oh man, technical difficulties. These are only lucrative if you have a number of them. If you do not have a number of locations, it's no different than any other facility. Oh, come on. Let me cancel this thing out. Oh yeah, I lost this thing. Oh, whoa. Hold on 1 second. Something just popped up. Something just popped up on YouTube. Hold on 1 second. Stolting just put something out. Let's see what the hell this is. But yeah, until I pull this damn thing up. If you only have one McDonald's and all you know how to do is the ice cream machine, I don't know how it's lucrative because you're only working on one thing. Believe it or not, the Taylor machine does not break down like that. It is down for cleaning. It is a sanitary thing. It is a anti-listeria, and other E. coli, and it just kills all the bacteria. Second, something just popped up by Stolting, and now for whatever reason, hold on, let me drop this. Well, all right, okay, max tax. And it's on me. I didn't complete my thought. There's a reason why I do deep fryers and dishwashers, and I do commercial laundry, and I do walk-ins. I don't like to talk about walk-ins. I do walk-ins. I do refrigeration, like stand alone refrigeration, self-contained refrigeration. I do beverage machines, hot side. I do the fryers. I do the griddles. I just don't do the. Oh, what the hell am I talking about? I do garlic griddles. I don't do the McDonald's garlic clamshell, but I have the training and certification. Garland gave it to me. So what I'm trying to get at is this. When I step into a McDonald's, and from America's Most Wanted, Ice Cube song from America's Most Wanted, it always rings in my head. There's one particular song about how you talk about these 4 guys step off the plane and set up shop because they're professionals, and they can set up shop anywhere because they're professionals. You get to be the same way. So when I get a McDonald's, I can do their contactless bun toasters. I do the warmers. I do a number of different things. So one owner can call me and it's consistent work. But if you're only trained to do one thing, it's not consistent work. So now you have to drop everything and run on over there to a McDonald's because the employees don't know how to take the unit out of clean mode. Oh, I think everything just went into nighttime mode. So you're only taking care of one piece of equipment, and one piece of equipment that is extremely expensive. It does not break like that. Yay! Okay, and then I gave it a little minute. It's working back. It's working again. These units don't break like that. Now, this is what I am. I'm Team Volrath, Team Stolting. I just did a job for them the other day on some outside equipment. Speaking of contactless toasters. And I'm telling you, they just put up a video. Oh, Brother Frank, thank you, man. That is very nice of you. What the hell? Stolting, for whatever reason, has not put up any classes. The very first classes that I put on for you guys involved me going to Stolting training. Man, so that was like 4 years ago or so. And see, here's Volrath. What did they just put out a video? I don't know where it went to. Maybe it was this. Funny, because I just mentioned frozen custard. I just mentioned how everybody is...
Frozen custard is this frozen treat that kind of started in the Midwest, but it's really been growing rapidly right now. So that's kind of the trend that's out there. It must be 10% milk fat and have 1.4% egg yolk by weight to be called custard. Other ice cream treat products can have varying amounts. For example, soft serves can be down in the 2% range, maybe a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Premium ice cream can be 14 and even higher than that. So custard has got about 10 to 12% fat. And again, that egg yolk is really what gives it its legal standard of identity.
Okay, I guess this is what they had just put out. I guess this is what Stolting had just put out. But
frozen custard is this.
How the hell do I stop? There we go. Max Tax, you're gonna have to break this down to me. You are going to gear more towards commercial laundry. What is your logic behind that? I am extremely curious into how you are going to make that work. I'm really curious.
But there's also unknown things we don't know that we don't know.
What?
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to break this one down to me. Commercial laundry outside of the Northeast, outside of cities like Chicago, Minneapolis, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Des Moines, Iowa. Commercial laundry anywhere north of the Mason-Dixon line, basically, is a pretty easygoing thing. But when you're talking about south of the Mason-Dixon line, it gets really dicey. Where are you at, Max? Where are you at? I don't need to ask. I mean, I got you right here. I can ask other people. I don't have to ask you. In 414, Wisconsin or something, Where the hell is 414? In 414, Wisconsin. Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, Wisconsin. Okay. Like I said, Milwaukee. And all that kind of stuff. Yes. Anywhere where you have basements and family housing, multi-dwelling housing, you can make that work. Like I said before, you got your private schools, you have your daycares that have their own laundry. Some, professional barber using a straight razor shave places with the hot towel service. Some of those guys use their own towels. Some women, what do they call those? Blow bars and stuff like that. They have commercial laundry, or can. But the reason why I mentioned that earlier too, how I tied in with the McDonald's is because McDonald's has a washer machine in the back of their stores that they use to wash towels. And it's typically a speed queen. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, if they're using something else other than a speed queen. And I like their setup because they have Ecolab comes and puts the dispenser. They drill a hole in the lid, and this way it the employees are not involved with putting the amount of soap, measuring the soap that goes into the washer. So that is determined by Ecolab. So I like that. So you can go to a McDonald's, you can work on the washer machine, you can work on the ice machines, you could do the walk-in, you could do the refrigeration, you do the deep fryer, Fry Master. Yeah, I know you got a full plate. So here's the thing. You can do, if you want to veer off into just doing laundry, because that's kind of like where you would basically stay, and that is assisted living facilities. Assisted living facilities have not only it depends on the age of the people that are living in the assisted living, but they will have their own laundry for washing sheets and towels and things, and then they actually have some areas that allow people to wash their own stuff. It all depends on their setup. But assisted living. So memory care, all that kind of stuff. So they are going to, oh damn, there's memory care right there. So all these people are going to use commercial laundry. And it's going to be all over the place. It's going to be Unimac, it's going to be Dexter, it's going to be Hipsch, it's going to be Speed Queen, it's going to be Electrolux. It is going to be all over the place. Oh, you're going to see Maytag. You can see Maytag in there. It's going to be all over the place. All over the place with that. And fun fact, a lot of these assisted memory care facilities, retirement homes, they're actually based, well, I'm not going to say a lot of it, but you're going to find some actually based in Wisconsin. And what they did was they stretched their reach all the way out to Florida and Texas and California. based in Wisconsin. Missouri Memory Care. Uh-oh. I don't know why this thing has been glitching on me. Wisconsin based and family owned. Yeah. Believe it or not, Wisconsin has a lot of money. Wisconsin has, I used to work for Air Wisconsin back in the day. I used to have to go to Appleton. I actually went to all the cities in Wisconsin. And yeah, Wisconsin got some money. Fun fact, this is a standard setup that these builders go with. So based on this setup, I can tell you what the kitchen looks like already. And I love it. I actually like the setup that this place has right here. I actually like it. When they go with these cookie cutter type builds, I guess it keeps the cost down. You know, they just pick one, right? And so they already know how much this stuff is going to cost, all that other stuff. Yeah. Assisted living communities in Brookfield, Okwanga, Verona. Okay. Fox Point, Oak Creek. But yeah, when it comes to laundry, you're kind of gonna get dig in. If you're gonna do commercial laundry, you're probably gonna end up dug in, snug like a bug in a rug with that one. The reason why I say that is because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of stuff to learn, and you're gonna need a lot of tools for it. You're gonna need a lot of tools. So let me get some other stuff. So the motors, I was just moving around some motors that I have for washers and dryers and stuff like that. I haven't used those motors years. I got to make sure that they haven't locked up. Second, let me try to find you some other stuff. Coin. Not Coinbase. I want Coin Laundry. Come on, let me get my coin magazine. Hold on, let me go with Coin Laundry. There's a number of magazines for Coin Laundry. American Coin. You guys couldn't see that. My bad. And Brother Frank, thank you so much for that. Oh, let me thank Brother Frank for contributing to the show. Brother Frank is the channel sponsor for this evening. Thank you so much. All right, so if you're going to dive into Coin Laundry, there's a number of publications that are in the industry. They are going to put up the latest and greatest. They have a magazine. I suggest you sign up for the free digital version. In there's the calendar. All right, hold on a second. Let me see if I can find the calendar. Oh. Let me go back. Coin Laundry Association. And let me see if I can pull up their calendar. Now that it is warm out, well, at least for us, we're typically in 80 degrees every damn day. This is when they view events. This is when they kick up the training. What we got here? What's the comment? Yo, L to the, you made it to the crib, huh? These are workshops. Oh, the clean show. I love the clean show. Webinars. Damn it, man. Where the hell is the Speed Queen Events 2026? Oh, you guys can't see that. Hold on. As I said earlier, so you got your events coming up in Denver. You got Knoxville. Yeah, Max Tax. Old money in Wisconsin. That is true. That is very true. A lot of industry, a lot of businesses, that are still up there. So I used to spend quite a bit of time in Wisconsin. Steps to get contractor license in commercial. There is no such thing. You can get a contractor's license, but it's not, it has nothing to do with commercial appliances. So your contractor license is just that, a contractor license. There is no license for commercial appliance repair. They look at commercial appliances the same as a toaster. They look at commercial appliances the same as a mixer at your home, the same as the refrigerator at your home. There is no license whatsoever. There are some requirements for Seattle and one other place in the country that I understand, and that is to have an electrician on staff, or you yourself must be an electrician, which automatically makes things astronomical, because if I'm an electrician, what the hell am I doing working on appliances? Most electricians don't want to work on appliances. And most electricians damn sure don't want to work for appliance service company. So Denver, that's Knoxville, that's April 7th. Knoxville, April 7th. Oh, and the Chicago. OPL is our machines that are not coin operated. You just walk in and push the button and it will just run. It doesn't ask you to put in a credit card. It doesn't ask you to put in a laundry card. It doesn't ask you to put in change. Like Eric, I just told you that, man. I just told you, brother, there is no license. Hold on, let me just do this. You could ask ChatGPT, is there a to install appliances in Texas? Specialized appliances are required based on the utility. See, they don't even know. They put HVAC. HVAC, plumbing or electrical, rather than a single commercial appliance license. There is no commercial appliance license. Yeah, OPL and CoinOp are the same thing, brother. They are the same thing. It's just that your controls are set up for, on CoinOp, they're set up for you to put in money. And OPL is your, if it's going to be in a school, you're not going to pay every single time you run the washer. If it's in a daycare, you're not going to pay every time you use the washer. If it's in assisted living, you're not going to pay every time you need to use the washer. You understand? That is OPL. L to the long day equal good day. I hear you, brother. I'm still moving stuff, man. I am still moving stuff. Son of the Knox is awesome. Oh yeah, Planet Laundry. Yeah, Planet Laundry is a good one. So here is the thing. So you can call. I'm gonna tie this in with laundry. Son of. The rule goes. Let me put myself on camera. The rule goes like this. Everything outside of the wall is fair game. We cannot go into the wall unless we have a contractor's license. We cannot go into the wall, and nor should you ever for plumbing. Everything with drainage is air gapped. So when we do the pipes that expel liquid out of a machine, it doesn't connect to plumbing. We only deal with connection to fresh water, whether it's fresh hot water or fresh cold water, both, we connect to that. A plumber will give us the connection point that we need. We then connect to that point. We connect to it. The plumbers usually do it and they usually fuck it up. Now I know I have a couple of plumbers that watch me, but yes, the plumbers usually do it. I had a very famous plumber. He's a YouTube plumber. He's got a very big following, and he wanted to make some comments on my channel. And yeah, I had to set him straight because I'm like, yeah, the plumbers usually fuck everything up. And then we had to come in and straighten it out because the plumbers were like, oh, the regulations are no. Once you put the shut off outside of the wall, shut the fuck up. Go away. Play with your pipes. Go away. Because they usually hook up stuff and they hook it up wrong, fuck up everything, and then we have to come in and straighten it out and make it so that the machine is getting water properly. Plumbers and electricians will just find any electrical source to hook up to, and they usually burn out solenoids and valves and things like that. They usually screw everything because they don't read any instructions. Hold on. Uh-oh. Yeah, they usually screw everything up because they don't read any instructions. Every single piece of commercial equipment has instructions, has a requirement, has a setup. Yeah, there's no regulation because they don't, and by they, I mean the government, they don't consider what we do. If you ever call up a municipality and ask them, in the South, especially like Florida, they might ask for a gas license or something like that. But like Florida, but outside of Florida, they don't care. It's not a thing. But if you ask a municipality, what they're going to say is, can you remove this thing in a day? Yeah. Does it increase the value of the property? No. Can you remove it without damaging the property? Yeah. Get off my phone is what the municipality says. Get off of my phone. So what happens with HVAC is that HVAC involves ductwork, involves cutting holes through the walls. You have a humidity issue. You have issues where you could have, like I said, you can have water dripping through vents. And you have it's a whole thing with HVAC. So HVAC is regulated. We are in the Wild Wild West. There's no regulation over here. There's no regulation. Yes, max tax. OPL is on-premise laundry. On-premise laundry. OPL. Like I said before, your hotels, your daycares, your hospitals. Now, hotels are going to have a mix. Hotels are still going to have coin op laundry or card laundry. They have laundry that the guests can use. Those are going to be either coin op or card. They are not OPL. The laundry that the maid service uses to wash the sheets and the towels, that is OPL. What an L to the say? L to the said, dude, plumbers don't know. They don't. Plumbers don't know gas. Respect to those that do. Damn guy didn't even have a manometer. Yeah, well, they're not gonna have a manometer. They're not gonna have a manometer because they don't like dealing with. You have a few, like I watch a couple of famous plumbers on YouTube and Instagram. Most of them have veered off towards marketing tools and equipment, but there's still a few that are running around showing. They're showing combi, not combi, but they're showing boilers. They're showing ventilation. They're showing the HVAC units, boilers, HVAC, tankless water heaters. The whole nine. So I dabble in that for my clients. Like, that's a great area, the tankless. And I can give you guys information on the training on the tankless. So the tankless are, like, especially the gas ones, they're pretty much like you're working on a range or a deep fryer. They have a striker. They got a sensing board. They got a sensing rod. You have to change the sensors quite often because they get fouled out. If you can imagine, every time somebody's turning on the water, it's firing up, and then you get carbon buildup on those sensors. Now, where it does get a little fun is changing the heat exchangers and stuff like that. You don't need a license for any of that. You don't need a license to change a sensor. What you do need a license for is for installing a tankless water heater. What no one has ever been able to give me a straight answer on is, if I'm replacing a tankless water heater with the same model, do I need to be an licensed plumber? Because the licensed plumber has already done the ventilation. They've already put the fresh air intake and the exhaust. The licensed plumber has already run the water lines. The licensed plumber has already done the electrical connection. You are simply removing that device. You're not messing with the exhaust. You're not messing with the electrical. You're not messing with the existing water connection. You're shutting off the water connections. You're removing them from the unit. You're taking it off, and then if you're going to take off a ream and then you're going to reinstall a ream, why does that need to be, or should that be a licensed installer? It's not being installed. It is being replaced. And no one has ever gotten back to me. No one. Now, I'm talking about municipalities. No one has ever gotten back to me about that. They're like, so every time, let's just say, hypothetically, anytime I would potentially, hypothetically want to change one, I would always I would call up the manufacturer and I would ask them for the updated model number for that for that hypothetical unit that I'm talking about. And then this hypothetical situation, I would order one or request one from Home Depot or Lowe's or Zorro, Ferguson's, and now we got Reese. And then replace that, and everything pretty much matches up. But even if it doesn't, I am not touching the fresh air intake. I am not touching the exhaust. All that is being matched up and being reconnected. The water is being reconnected, not going into the water. So yeah, no one has ever gotten back to me on that. But that's tankless. Because tankless units are relatively inexpensive. You have gas, you have electric. And so, yes, speak of the devil, and they shall appear. There's Ferguson. Now, this price is a little high. Typical for Ferguson. $1,927 for this. And as you can see in the picture, there on the right, that is the fresh air intake. On the left, that is the exhaust. Now you have this one. This is a non-condensing unit. And as you see, the price is a whole lot less, $872. Now, this is not our price. So if you have an account with Ferguson, like I do, we have a much different price. You see this one, this is an under counter, or this is something I would use for a dishwasher, especially if I had a dishwasher that was a low temp dishwasher that wasn't meeting the 150 degree that the health department was looking for. Let's just say the water's coming in at 120, and they keep harassing the customer. I would then buy an electric tankless water heater that installs anywhere. It's indoor, no fumes, no vent, and it's in stock. $300, and it's over. Gosh. This is a good one. And like I said, the Home Depot Ream. Let's go into it. Gee, thanks, son of knock. And I haven't heard from you in a hot minute, man. Where you been at, bruh? Where you been at? Son of knock been on MIA. So here are the water line connections. Under there. And so if I'm just replacing one, I don't see what the issue is, because I'm not making any holes in the roof or making any holes in the exterior. I'm not doing any plumbing. I am simply disconnecting and reconnecting as I would with a steam kettle, tilted skillet, combi oven, dishwasher, washing machine. And like I said, no one has ever gotten back to me. So for now, hypothetically, if I were to replace one, I would only go with the same brand, and I always call the factory first and ask them for the current version of the one I'm replacing, so that things typically match. Vivor. Okay, I gotta go to the Vivor store. So here's the Vivor. $507. I don't know how long these Vivor units are gonna last. Vivor doesn't exactly have the best track record quality. But I'll see. And Vivor, they don't exactly have everything in their store. But we'll see. We shall see. But at least I got another option. I got Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace Hardware, and now Tractors. No, Tractors. Now I got Vivor, Westinghouse. But anyway, I gotta wrap these things up. Do we have any other questions before I roll this thing up and put it to bed? Let me see who all do I need to thank outside of Brother Frank. Oh, I must have one. Oh shit! I want to thank Brother Frank. I didn't need to do that. Oh well. Let me see here. Hold on, I'm trying to go to these different ones. But I want to thank Brother Frank. Yeah, well, allegedly, there's no written restriction on doing that. Hypothetically, I'm gonna get the living color. Damon, I think it was Damon Wayans that do the Prison Babble. I'm gonna get that one. Hold on 1 second.
First of all, we must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate the crux of my venereal infection. If I may retain my liquids here for one moment, I'd like to continue the redundance of my quote-unquote intestinal tract. See, because to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumvent, circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms.
Yeah. I don't know if Ferguson does any training. The other plumbing companies do. I am not familiar with Ferguson ever doing any training classes. Now you can get training classes directly from the manufacturer. Rheem has training classes. Rinnai has training classes. Navac has training classes. Bosch has training classes. Bosch used to go, the guys from Broadview, Illinois used to go to my father's store and get us and beg us to take the damn training classes. And what's funny is I ended up taking training classes from them. Only it was Myco dishwashers. And you know what? I got almost all my hats. I got to start putting on different hats every day. I got Hire. Oh yeah. I got Hire, GE, Myco. Every time I do training, I get a hat. They give me hats. And so I got like 30, 40 damn hats. I got Hoshizaki, Manitowoc, Istro. I got a gang of freaking hats, man. So yeah, I don't see anything with Ferguson, but if you go directly to Bosch, Tankless water heater training. If you go directly to Bosch, yeah, they have classes. Uh-oh. Let me take myself off the screen. So if you go directly to Bosch, they have training classes. If you go to, like I said before, if you go to Renai, they have classes. Because Bosch now has ACs. There it is right there. And then their water heaters. So they decided to jump on in. So they got all these freaking classes on that. Just like Navian, my bad. Navient has AC units now. There's their training facilities, Fort Lauderdale, blah, blah, blah. Heat pumps, water heating, boilers, blah, blah. So they got them. Renai. So Renai has theirs. They have most of their classes you have to pay for, but the entry level classes are free. The entry level classes are free. Here, let me give you the link. Well, hey, the problem with putting a Vivor in a home that's up for sale is now that people might ask you for a credit. They might ask you for a much longer warranty than a 1 year warranty on the house. You know, so they say, hey man, if I'm buying this house and you got all this Vivor shit in here, I want me a 2-year warranty if I'm gonna buy the damn house. And that's gonna be on your dime. That's gonna be on your dime if you want to sell the damn house. If you want to sell the house. Renai. I don't know if Renai is German. I think Renai is German. And somebody help me out. Is Renai German or Italian? I don't know. Anyway, but they have training classes. And like I said, the entry level ones are free. And the more you delve into it, you will find that there are costs to those more advanced classes. But and they teach you how to install them. They teach you how to service them. You know, the full nine. So that's Renai. That's Navien. Navien is not a favorite. It's Korean made. Oh, they got virtual training classes now. They got virtual class. Live training and on demand. No current live training. Yeah, they used to 10, 15 years ago. I mean, these guys are doing classes every single month. But now they have people in the pipeline, so they're not really doing in-person classes like that. But fun fact, out of all the different ones, you're gonna find someone. You're gonna find someone doing an in-person. Let's say Renai, Navien, Bosch, Wheeler. Wheel McLean, tankless water heater training. There are so many training classes on. Oh, there's Mikey Pipes right there. I follow Mikey Pipes. I watch his stuff.
First, download the
appliance
app from your device's app store, or plug in your player and connect the power. Once
he goes to all of
we
them.
good. I'll just put this over here. So,
and this is actually from his. This is actually from Mikey Pipes.
okay.
So here he is
last
at
week,
the class.
By the way, it's 15 minutes to 7 here.
Fair use.
So last week,
by the way, fair use.
We had the class focus on lighting the pilot, and today, since you're a little bit early, we have we're going to do some pressure readings.
But yeah, they have
This
hands-on.
is called a manometer. This is also called manometer. There's two different brands, two different models.
Yeah.
This is more.
I actually have two
compact.
different brands. I
You know, it
have
has two probes on
I have
top.
a
It's like this has two probes.
Testo,
It's called a dual port manometer.
and I have a cheap Chinese
It's the same,
digital
whatever.
manometer.
As you
So I
work
have
with
a
gas
Testo
appliances
digital.
and you need to check pressures across the gas valve, you'll need a manometer. It's best to have a digital manometer rather than old school.
Yes, and that's what I use. I use the Testo digital manometer. Oh no, I don't use this one. What the hell is my manometer? I have one that is. That's not a damn manometer. No. These are the more expensive ones. I have the cheaper one. It's still Testo. There it is. So this is the one I have as part of my set. Where the hell's the number? Is it the Testo? Oh, is it the 151 or is it the 560? Who's selling this? Granger? Yeah. So this is the one I have as part of my set. Oh, it's the 510. Yeah, it's the 510i. So this is what I use, and then if you don't want to go with one that's almost $200, you can go on Amazon. And you can get any one of these. They're not that much cheaper, but they do have one that should be a cheap Chinese one for like $30-40. Gunmetal guy, what's happening with you, brother?
How good of you to join us.
See, here's one. Mine does not look anything like these. Yeah, I guess they stopped making the style that I used to have. But anyway, so this is the current deal. But these are the digital manometers. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money, Amazon has them, Walmart.com has them for $40. But I use the whole Testo kit. I use the Testo wireless probe kit. So on my on the app that I use. So let's see here. Yeah, so I got like about 3 or 4 Testo wireless probes. I have the clamps. I have the infrared detector. I have the manometer. I have the static pitot tube. I have the fan. I don't know where the hell the fan is. Oh God, that price has really gone up. I first got that set for like $700, and it was a lot of money back then. Now the damn set is up to $1,500. That is nuts. That is nuts. I need to take better care of my stuff. I need to look after my stuff. So when you have this whole kit, you can check for mold and everything else. You can check for mold. You can check the RPMs on a fan motor. Make sure it's spinning at the right RPM. You got your high pressure gauge, low pressure gauge. You got your temperature clamps. You got your. I only got the one. Oh, excuse me. Gauge. Oh, where is it? Ooh, and then these. What is that? It's the 915. Now I'm gonna tell you something that I do want that I haven't gotten yet. It is the TPM. It's the TP. It's the oil. This is on my wish list. Yeah, it's the oil TPM gauge. So this is something I am going to pony up and get eventually. Ooh, Northern Tool got one for $300. I'll pony up the other couple of bucks and get the Testo version. So the 270, yeah, every now and then they do pop up on eBay. So what this does is the Testo version. The Testo version has 3 colors. Hold on. Yeah, the Testo version has 3 colors. It has the green, yellow, or green, orange, and then red. So what this does is you're able to test the lifespan of the oil. So you swirl this sucker around in the oil, and if it's still good, it comes up green. If it is diluted, it's going to come up with the yellow, and then if it comes up red, that your stuff is burned. I'm just all over the freaking place today. I'm all over the place.
With the Testo 270 BT
Anyway,
frying oil tester and the Testo Smart app, you can easily determine the quality of frying oil on site.
Yeah, I hear
With
you,
the
brother.
new Bluetooth function, the measured values can be transferred securely to your
I got both
smartphone
of
or
them. The
tablet
Chinese
at the
one, I've
touch of a
had that
button.
for
You save oil,
15
reduce your
years, and I've
costs,
had my
and noticeably
Testo
increase the
for
quality of your frying oil and therefore the quality of your products. The ergonomic design makes operation of the Testo 270 BT intuitive and safe.
So what this
The
is good
capacitive
for is
sensor enables
you're
fast
going
and
to take
reliable
care of your
measurement
client,
completely without any consumable materials.
and the clients
Before the
are
actual measurement
saying
begins,
that their
any number of fryers
food
can be
doesn't taste
created
right
as measuring
and
points in the
tastes
Testo
burnt,
Smart app.
blah blah blah.
Here,
I think
the
something's
control
wrong with
point
the tire.
French fries fry pot
You
is
go in
being
there, you do
created and
TPM
configured in the app.
tester, and
You can
say,
set
no,
individual
you need
TPM limits
oil
for
more
each
often.
fryer.
Your oil is breaking down.
This gives you an
Of course, you're
immediate
gonna check and make
interpretation
sure
of
you
the
have
measured
proper,
value in traffic light colors, in the app as well as on the
pattern
instrument display.
on the fryer, whether it's
The colored
it's gonna be
display
electric
illumination
or gas.
clearly indicates the status of
Once
the
you
frying oil
make sure
quality.
that it is
Green for a
cooked
healthy
correctly,
TPM
and you
content,
don't have hot
orange
spots,
for a critical value, and red
there
for exceeded limit
probably is
values.
that they are not
Before the measurement,
using their
the frying
oil.
oil tester is connected to the Testo Smart app via Bluetooth.
What? When did they
The
start
previously
that?
created measuring point is selected.
Oh, nice.
The following points must be observed
Nice.
before starting the measurement.
Anyway,
During the measurement, the deep fryer may not contain.
all right, a lot more to this whole thing than you guys ever could have imagined. So that comes into handy. That comes in handy at McDonald's. Yeah, since you guys got such this freaking hard on for McDonald's, I'm fine with servicing good old McDowell's. Less drama, less stress, less crybaby ass customers. Oh, but anyhow, I'm going to wrap this whole thing up, closing out all the other windows and whatnot. Yo, do you guys have anything else that you want to bring up? Because we have, oh God, we're at the hour and 36-minute mark. So I am going to wrap this up. Oh, and let me reiterate and regurgitate, exonerate the information about PowerNot, the training that they have that's going on this week in, did I say it was Cleveland or Cincinnati? I gave all the contact information on the last live. Let me see what that weirdo, let me see where his stuff is. Oh, what area code did I say that guy's freaking number was for PowerNot? Oh, he's got this weird ass name. I cannot pronounce his name. I have no idea what the guy's name is. Okay. Anyway, if you are interested in that PowerNot information, if you are in Cincinnati or Cleveland, hit your boy up, hit your brother, and I will get you the information. L to the says, hold on, what's this? Yeah, we talked about that. Just adjusted the thermostat using a kitchen thermometer on Saturday. I too like to adjust according to what thermostat thermometer the kitchen staff are using. So I adjust according to what they got, and I'll do it. It's less hassle, less drama. It's probably not right, but who gives a shit? All right, they're going to be happy. The staff is going to cook according to the temperatures that they're looking for. So they say this is 375, this thermometer says 350, 375, but everything's burnt or whatever. Fine. I adjust stuff down until it matches the 375 that they got. It's just business. That's just what I do. And with that, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah, this is Monday, so I'll see you guys later on in the week. And we'll work on some training dates and stuff like that.
You're not rich. Blame yourself.
So holla at your boy, and once again, thank you for the donations. I need that. I need that brother saying donations. So I do appreciate y'all. I'll let you next time.
Be relentless. That's it. I'm done.
Let's talk about something important.
Are they all here?
All but one.
Well, I'm going anyway.
Let's talk about something. And I'm here on a mission of mercy.
I got your attention now? Good.
A, B, C. A always B, B, C closing. Always be closing. Always be closing.
Gentlemen, don't waste your time in the vain pursuit of this and that endeavor. To be high on hopes and illusions. To be high on hopes and illusions.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah.
We are same, but different, but still same. Ha ha.